Daktari, Dr. Emmanuel Manyasa. He's the Executive Director of Sawa Agenda. We appreciate your time this morning, sir. We have just begun our conversation talking about a big story on the dailies this morning, courtesy of what was announced yesterday by the Basic Education PS Julius One, who says that, going forward, the schools are going to revert to the old school fees that were charged before, I would say, the pre-COVID era. And just looking at what has been highlighted there for international and extra county schools, in 2021, the fee courtesy of this reprieve was 45,000. Now in 2023, it's going up to 53,500. In county and sub-county schools, it was 35,000 in 2021 during COVID. Now it's going to go up by 5,000, making it 40,500. Special needs schools, 10,790 in 2021. Now it's going to go up by 2,000. That's making parents who have learners in these schools are going to pay 12,790. For the free day secondary, there has not been any adjustment, so the school fees remains as is. But Janet says it's not an increment. We're just going back to where we were. My question then is, have we gone back to where we were economically, looking at the parents and the burden that they have? There was a reason why this was introduced. Are we out of that season, Daktari?
Thank you for having me, and apologies for coming in a bit late. Okay. I think that I anticipate some more increase on the fees because the cost of living, which the school principals must contend with in running schools, is very high right now. So while we think about the parent, the school principal must also juggle the practicalities of running a school. Mm-hmm. And so I think that the government has announced formally the return to the pre-COVID school fees, but I expect that at some point there's going to be an increment of that fees beyond what it was pre-COVID. The challenge is that the economy is bad for parents as well. So the question will be, what do we do to make sure that children remain in school? And so I hope that there can be very open conversation around that. What can government do to maybe increase a bit of what it is giving schools as capitation to enable children to stay in school? Because principals must run schools, and everything does not cost what it costed before COVID.